Hello, Hawks. Welcome to your Earth astrology reading for the month of January 2026. So, first reading of the year. I am using the Clarifying Life Situations for your overall theme. And then we are going to be doing a classic Celtic cross spread to see what is going on for the Hawks for the month of January. And then we are going to clarify each of these cards. So let's see what is going on. We'll start with the overall theme for the Hawks. And here you have Eclipse of Concealment, which says, navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Ooh, this is very interesting. So again, concealment. So again, I kind of feel like this is really saying to the Hawks is that you don't have all the answers right now. You are not seeing everything right now. So it's important to just understand that and that there are awaiting revelations for you that could come out this month. Okay. So let's start with your current general energy. And here we have the sun. So you start with the energy of the sun, which is funny because you have the eclipse of uh, concealment, right? And the sun is the best card in the deck. It is happiness, joy, love, togetherness, family, children, all the wonderful things this sun has. But your crossing energy here is the devil. So again, I kind of feel like the devil energy is eclipsing the sun right now, making it, hard for you to see. Like I feel like you are not seeing this happiness, this joy and this love that is all around you right now. So with this devil energy, this can represent, first of all, our inner saboteur. So I feel like the inner saboteur for the Hawks is hard at work right now. But with, the devil is about freeing ourselves. So again, I would be looking at any habits that you might have, any addictions, um, so the devil also represents it's the corrupted form of the lovers. So again, there is something that you are not acknowledging, I would say, Hawks, with this devil energy. And again, there's some sort of again habit or addiction or something that needs to be looked at right now because this is getting in the way of your true happiness. But let's clarify the sun and the devil. All right. So with the sun and the devil, we have the fool. And the fool is taking a leap of faith. And again, I do feel like this is super important, actually, for the Hawks right now, is to take this leap of faith, to get away from this toxic devil energy that is here. And again, it is a toxic energy, but and I hate to call you out, Hawks, but I feel like again, you are doing this to yourself. You are poisoning yourself right now. And in order to get out of that, you need to take a leap of faith. And again, this could mean giving up a habit or letting go of some sort of addiction. But Spirit is really saying that it is time because skipping ahead just a little bit, and I will go back to it. You also have the Fool here in your recent past as well. So again, take the risk at this time. It could be scary, but it is going to be um, well worth it. And even if you don't see it, like I said, there are revelations that are awaiting. So again, this is not a, how do I say this? Uncalculated risk, okay? This is a good risk for you to be taking. Next, we go to the area of your mind. And here we have the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords can represent repeating patterns or a never-ending nightmare. And I kind of feel like, in the area of your mind, you're like, oh, this is happening to me again. Why is this happening to me again? Right? And I feel like you are like this guy on the card. You're kind of burying your face in your hands. But this is also like symbolic as well for choosing not to see where these patterns are coming from and choosing not to see where your responsibility is in these repeating patterns. But let's clarify the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords, we have the the High Priestess. And this is all about trusting your intuition. So like you already know, you are choosing not to see hawks. Um, and again, I'm sorry to call you out, but again, I really do feel like you are choosing not to see because your intuition has already told you where these patterns are coming from, and they're coming from that devil energy. They're coming from that toxic energy. So again, start trusting and start listening to your intuition, Hawks. Next, we go to the area of your foundation. And here you have the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles can be a card of working together with other people. So I really think that that's going to be important for solidifying your foundation, Hawks. Trying to do it all on your own is not going to be beneficial for you. So I would be really, really trying to work with other people at this time. But let's clarify that Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, we have the Tower. So the Tower can represent sudden and unexpected change. And again, I kind of feel like with that Nine of Swords and that High Priestess there, if you don't trust your intuition, if you keep repeating these patterns, if you keep your hands covered, you are going to experience a tower moment, and it's not going to be pleasant, Hawks. It is going to shake you right down to your foundation. So again, I would be taking your hands, seeing reality for what it is, taking responsibility, and trusting your intuition. Next, we go to the area of your recent past. And again, here we have the Fool. So you do have the Fool twice. And this is Spirit really, really, really encouraging you to take this risk, to take this leap of faith. I feel like, this has been offered to you already once and you have turned it down. Hawks. So I wouldn't turn down this leap of faith this time. I would really be going with it. And the little dog here on the Fool can represent a loyal companion. So that it does kind of say that I feel like if you ask, there is a loyal companion that will take this risk with you. But let's clarify the Fool. So with the Fool, we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is a card of going on adventures. And I feel like this is going to be quite an adventure for you, Hawks, if you take this leap of faith. And again, the Knight of Wands is also a card of following your passions. So yeah, follow your passions and go on this next great adventure. Next, we go to the area of the very near future. And here we have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is a card of overthinking. So again, I'm going to say don't overthink, Hawks, okay? Again, I know that you could be looking for answers right now, but I feel like the more you try to force the answers, like again, all you actually have to do is take the blinders off, take the hands away from your face and see things, see the reality for what it is. And then this overthinking will stop. Okay. So, yes, you know, and again, understand that you are going through phases. You are, and again, you don't have all the answers yet, and that is okay. But let's clarify the Seven of Cups. All right. So, with the Seven of Cups, you have the Five of Pentacles. So, the Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling left out in the cold. And I do feel that you are feeling this, Hawks. But again, I don't think again, this could be one of those that part of the devil energy is you feeling like they're like that nobody has your back. But I definitely feel like there are people out there that have your back. You just can't see it right now. But again, and part of that is because you're overthinking things. The solution to the Five of Pentacles is don't draw attention to your weaknesses. So be focusing on your strengths right now. Be focusing on the things that you have and not what you don't have. Next, we go to the area of the next few months, and here we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of quality work. So I do feel like you do have some work ahead of you, Hawks, over the next few months. And again, I feel like this is personal work. Again, it's going to be work to, see the patterns and overcome this devil energy. But again, the Eight of Pentacles says that, if you put your whole heart into it, if you put 110% into what you are working on, you will see the results. But let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands can be a card of thinking the grass is greener on the other side. I kind of feel like there's something that you have been working on or want to work on that you maybe thinking, I'm just going to give up on this and try something else. I would say don't give up at this time, Hawks. Keep working on what you are working on, because the grass isn't necessarily greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. So keep watering what you are working on, and you will see the results. Next, we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have the star. So the star is a card of renewed hopes and blessings. And so I do feel like there could be some renewed hope and blessings within your relationships this month, Aries, but you have to allow it as well, right? You have to pour a little bit into those relationships. I feel like and again, I'm sorry to call you out, Hawks, but I feel like there has possibly been a lot of taking on your part. And I feel like you need to you need to pour into these relationships if you want to see the renewed hope and blessings. But let's clarify the star. So with the star, we have the Eight of Pentacles again. So yes, there are some things that you need to work on, and you do need to work on pouring into some of these relationships, Hawks. And next we go to the area of your hopes and fears. And here we have the lovers, which again represents love in all forms. But again, I mentioned earlier with that devil energy, right? The devil is the corrupted version of the lover's card. I mean, there is hope there, Hawks, okay? Where there is love, there is hope, right? So I would really be focusing on love right now. I would be focusing on giving love. I would be focusing on receiving love. I would also really, really, really be focused on self-love and self-care right now. But let's clarify the lovers. So with the lovers, we have the death card. So change and transformation. Yes, there definitely needs to be change and transformation for the Hawks, especially surrounding love. And I would say this, especially surrounding self-love as well as receiving love. So really be open to the transformative powers of love this month, Hawks. And next we go to the outcome card, the final card in the spread. And here we have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is a card of something being dead, done, and over with, but it's also a card of blessings in disguise. And again, you do have a few cards of blessings. You had that Star card, and now you have this Ten of Swords. So yes, I do feel like something is, and again, by the end of the month, Hawks, I do feel like those things will be revealed. The things that are concealed right now will be revealed. And in that, there will probably be an ending, but this ending is going to be for the better. This ending, even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment, it is going to be a blessing in disguise. But let's clarify that Ten of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords, we have the Five of Wands. Again, the Ten of Swords is something being over, and I feel like the Five of Wands is a card of conflict or competition, and I feel like that is what is going to end. There has been some sort of conflict or competition, or perhaps it's been constant conflict and competition in your life. And I feel like, again, you are seeing you by the end of the month, you are going to see the truth of things. Things are going to be illuminated that you didn't see before. You're going to see the lessons in everything that happened, but I also feel like this conflict and competition is going to be over. So I hope that was helpful for the Hawks this month. Again, I would be really focusing on taking that leap of faith and letting go of any bad habits or addictions that you may have. And again, also letting go of any repeating patterns. So thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that wonderful YouTube stuff. I truly appreciate it, as I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.